Why does God choose dreams instead of speaking to you directly, clearly, out loud, the way you wish He would? If God is all-powerful, why doesn't He just stand in front of you and say exactly what you need to hear? Here's the truth. Most people never realize God is not silent. He is just speaking in a language your soul understands better than your ears. Because when the world gets loud, your mind gets busy, and your heart gets distracted, dreams become the only place left where He can reach you without interruption. In your waking life, fear, doubt, and noise block His voice. But in your dreams, those walls come down completely. God doesn't force His voice on you. He waits for the moment when your spirit is open, unguarded, and ready to receive. That moment often comes when your body is resting, but your soul is awake. Dreams are not random. They are one of the most intimate ways God communicates with His people. In the Bible, God spoke through dreams to guide, warn, and reveal truth to those who were willing to listen. Joseph received direction through dreams. Daniel interpreted divine visions. Even ordinary people were warned while they slept, because God knows something powerful about you. Your heart listens more deeply when your mind is quiet. Sometimes, if God spoke directly, you might resist, question, or even ignore Him. But in a dream, the message bypasses your logic and speaks straight into your spirit. It feels real, emotional, unforgettable, and that is exactly why it stays with you. God is not limited by your understanding. He chooses the method that reaches you the deepest, and dreams reach places words never could. The Bible says, "For God speaks again and again, though people do not recognize it. He speaks in dreams, in visions of the night." Job 33:14-15. So the real question is not why God doesn't speak directly. The real question is, are you paying attention to how He is already speaking? Have you ever had a dream that felt too real to ignore? A dream that stayed in your heart long after you woke up? A dream that made you feel something deeper than fear or peace beyond understanding? Those are not accidents. Those are moments where heaven touches your life in silence. God chooses dreams because He wants to reach you personally, not publicly. He speaks to you in a way that only you can feel, understand, and remember. And sometimes, the reason He doesn't speak loudly is because He wants you to seek Him intentionally. Because when you start paying attention, when you start asking, when you start listening, you begin to realize He has been speaking all along, not through noise, not through pressure, but through quiet, powerful moments when your soul is finally still. Tonight, when you close your eyes, don't just sleep. Ask God to speak to you, and be ready to listen in a way you never have before. Not every dream is random, and some are too precise, too emotional, and too repeated to be ignored as coincidence. There are dreams that feel like noise, and then there are dreams that feel like someone is trying to reach you. The first type is repeating dreams, where the same scene, same fear, or same message keeps showing up again and again. When a dream repeats, it is not your mind being stuck. It may be a signal you are refusing to understand. The second type is falling dreams, where you feel out of control, dropping into darkness with no way to stop yourself. These dreams often reflect a loss of direction, a warning that something in your life is slipping beyond your control. The third type is when someone calls your name in a dream, clearly, personally, and impossible to forget after you wake up. That moment is powerful because it feels intentional, like the message was meant only for you. The fourth type is dreams filled with intense light or an unexplainable sense of peace that stays even after waking. These are not ordinary because they leave behind clarity instead of confusion, calm instead of fear. The fifth type is warning dreams, where danger, loss, or urgency feels real enough to shake you deeply inside. These dreams are not meant to scare you, but to prepare you, to make you aware before something happens. The sixth type is dreams where you receive guidance, where a voice, a presence, or a situation shows you what to do next. These dreams feel different because they answer questions you have been carrying silently in your heart. The seventh type is dreams that come right after prayer, when your mind is quiet and your heart is open. In those moments, the message often feels aligned, meaningful, and deeply personal beyond logic. The Bible says, "For God speaks again and again, though people do not recognize it. He speaks in dreams." Job 33:14-15. This reminds us that not every message comes in a voice you can hear while you are awake. Sometimes the message comes when distractions are gone and your mind is finally still enough to receive it. But not every dream carries meaning, and learning to recognize the difference is what truly matters. A dream that leaves you confused, chaotic, and empty is often just your thoughts processing the day. But a dream that leaves you thinking, questioning, or feeling something deeper may carry a message. Pay attention to what repeats, what feels intense, and what stays with you long after waking up. Those are the dreams that deserve your attention, not your fear, but your awareness. Because ignoring something important does not make it disappear, it only delays understanding it. And sometimes, what you ignore in your dreams slowly becomes something you face in reality. You do not need to panic, and you do not need to overthink every detail you see at night. You only need to stay aware, open, and willing to reflect on what truly feels different. Because the message is not always obvious, but it is often clear to those who are willing to notice. And tonight, if something feels different in your dream, do not ignore it. Take a moment to understand it. God often speaks in dreams, not to confuse you, but to reach you in a place where your mind is quiet and your heart is open. The signs are subtle, powerful, and easy to ignore if you do not know what to look for inside your dreams. The first sign is light, not ordinary light, but a glow that feels alive, warm, and filled with a presence you cannot explain. This light does not just appear, it surrounds you. And in that moment you feel seen, known, and completely understood. Many people wake up and forget it, but that light often carries a message of direction, comfort, or divine reassurance. The second sign is a voice, not loud, not forceful, but calm, clear, and deeply personal, as if it knows your struggles. This voice does not argue. It speaks with authority and peace at the same time, leaving an impact long after you wake. Sometimes the words are simple, but the meaning feels bigger than anything you have ever heard before in your life. The third sign is an unknown figure, someone you have never seen, yet their presence feels familiar and strangely safe. They may not even speak, but their presence alone communicates something your soul understands without explanation. If you ever felt that kind of presence, it was not random. It was a moment your spirit recognized something beyond logic. Another powerful sign is the feeling you carry inside the dream, especially peace that feels deeper than normal emotions. This peace is not temporary. It feels complete, like every worry disappeared and you were held in perfect stillness. On the other side, sometimes the message comes with fear, not to harm you, but to warn you about something important. This kind of fear feels different. It stays with you, repeating in your thoughts as if asking you to pay attention. The Bible says in Job 33:14-15 that God speaks in dreams when people are deep in sleep, opening their ears to instruction. That means what you see at night could be more than imagination. It could be guidance you were never meant to ignore. Another sign is repetition, when the same dream or symbol keeps coming back again and again without clear reason. Repetition is not coincidence, it is emphasis, a way of making sure you do not overlook something that truly matters. You may dream of the same place, the same person, or the same situation until you finally begin to question it. There are also moments where time feels different in dreams, where everything slows down and becomes more vivid. That clarity is not accidental. It is often when the message is strongest and meant to leave a lasting impression. Many people dismiss these experiences as random thoughts, but deep down, they feel something about it was different. That feeling is important because your spirit recognizes what your mind is still trying to understand and process. Ignoring these signs does not make them disappear, it only delays something that may be trying to guide your path. The truth is, not every dream is a message, but the ones that feel different are the ones you should not ignore. If you wake up with a strong emotion, a clear image, or a lingering sense of meaning, pause and reflect on it, because sometimes what you thought was just a dream was actually a moment where something greater reached out to you. And if you start paying attention, you may realize those dreams were never random, they were speaking to you all along. When dreams suddenly turn dark, intense, and emotionally overwhelming, it may not be random. It could be a warning you were never meant to ignore. Some dreams feel different, heavier, more real than reality itself, like something is trying to reach you beyond your waking understanding. You wake up with your heart racing, your mind confused, but deep inside, something whispers that this dream meant something important. Danger dreams are not always about fear. They are often signals, pointing towards something in your life that needs urgent attention. A dream where you are being chased, trapped, or unable to escape can reflect a situation you are avoiding in real life. That uneasy feeling after waking up is not coincidence. It is awareness trying to rise to the surface of your soul. Sometimes God uses discomfort to wake you up because comfort can keep you asleep to things that truly matter. Sudden fear dreams, where everything feels intense and urgent, can be a reflection of spiritual alertness rather than imagination. It is not about being scared, it is about being aware of what your spirit is trying to show you. You may see unfamiliar places, unknown people, or strange situations, yet they feel deeply personal and connected to your life. These dreams often repeat, not because they are meaningless, but because the message has not yet been understood. Ignoring these signs does not make them disappear. It only delays what you were meant to realize sooner. The strongest warnings are often quiet, hidden inside symbols that only your heart can truly interpret. There are moments when a dream feels so real that it stays with you the entire day, affecting your thoughts and emotions. That lasting impact is not random, it is intentional, designed to make you pause and reflect deeply. For God speaks again and again, though people do not recognize it. He speaks in dreams, in visions of the night. Job 33:14-15. This reminds us that not every message comes in words we can hear. Sometimes it comes through what we experience in silence. If a dream brings clarity, conviction, or a strong emotional reaction, it deserves your attention, not your dismissal. The question is not whether the dream was real, but whether you are willing to understand what it revealed. Many people ignore these warnings because they feel uncomfortable, but discomfort is often the beginning of transformation. A warning dream is not meant to harm you. It is meant to guide you away from something that could. Your mind may try to explain it away, but your spirit recognizes when something deeper is happening. The feeling of urgency in a dream is not accidental. It is a call to look closer at your choices and direction. Sometimes the warning is about people, sometimes about decisions, and sometimes about the path you are walking. You do not need to fear these dreams, but you should never ignore the message hidden within them. What you feel after the dream matters more than what you saw during it. Clarity comes when you stop dismissing and start listening, even to the things you cannot fully explain. Your awareness is growing every time you pay attention instead of turning away. There is a reason you saw what you saw, and a reason you felt what you felt. Tonight, if a dream speaks to you again, don't ignore it, because it may be the guidance you have been waiting for. There is a clear difference between a dream from God and a dream created by your own mind. And missing that difference can change everything in your life forever. Dreams from your mind are usually chaotic, random, and quickly forgotten. But when God speaks, the message carries unusual clarity and stays with you long after you wake up. A dream from God does not leave you confused. It leaves you with a deep sense of purpose, even if you don't fully understand it yet. When your mind creates dreams, they often reflect your daily stress, fears, or desires. But when God sends a dream, it feels like something beyond your own thoughts. One of the strongest signs is peace. Even in a serious or warning dream, there is a strange calm that cannot be explained. Confusion comes from the mind, but direction comes from God, and your spirit can feel the difference if you slow down and listen carefully. God often repeats what matters, so if you see the same dream or message again and again, it is not random, it is intentional. Your mind forgets quickly, but a message from God will return to you throughout the day, almost like it is calling you back. Sometimes the dream will feel more real than reality itself, as if you were not just watching it, but living inside it. God does not speak to create fear. He speaks to guide, protect, and prepare you for what is ahead. Even if the dream is a warning, it will push you toward change, not leave you stuck in anxiety or panic. The mind creates noise, but God creates meaning, and meaning always carries a deeper emotional weight. If a dream leads you closer to truth, growth, or purpose, it is not coming from your imagination alone. The voice of God in a dream is not always loud. Sometimes it is quiet, but it is undeniable once you notice it. Your spirit recognizes what your mind cannot explain, and that is where discernment begins. The Bible says, "For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace." 1 Corinthians 14:33. So if your dream leaves you with peace instead of chaos, you should pay closer attention to what it is trying to show you. God often uses symbols, not direct words, which is why many people miss the message completely. What looks like a simple dream could actually be a spiritual signal meant only for you to understand. Timing is another key sign. When a dream comes at a critical moment in your life, it is rarely just coincidence. Your mind reacts to the past, but God prepares you for the future, and dreams are one of the ways He does that. If you wake up feeling guided instead of lost, there is a high chance that dream carried something more than imagination. God's messages do not pressure you. They invite you to reflect, to change, and to move with intention. A true message will align with truth, not confusion, not fear, and not destruction. The more you ignore these signs, the easier it becomes to miss them again in the future. But the more you pay attention, the clearer they become, and the stronger your understanding grows. Discernment is not about guessing, it is about feeling the difference between noise and truth. And once you recognize that difference, your dreams will never feel ordinary again. Tonight, before you sleep, ask God to speak clearly, not in fear, but in purpose and direction. And when you wake up, do not rush to forget, because what you experienced might not have been just a dream. It might have been a message you were never meant to ignore.